Alright, so you are bored pretty much with all the games that are out there. You've tried all the latest ones. Maybe you have a Game Pass. Maybe you have, some other kind of gaming service that you use. And you play all kinds of games. And you're sick of them all. If that's the case, like me, I've played pretty much every single game that's out there. And I find a lot of the games these days are the same run-of-the-mill thing over and over and over again. So I've been meaning to play this game for a long time, and to be honest, I haven't really dove into it because I thought it was a little bit overly complicated with regards to installing the game itself, and it does, and it will take you hours upon hours to wrap your head around all of this. And the game I'm talking about is Stalker, but it's not Stalker Call of Pripyat. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But it is based on that game. Stalker Call of Pripyat was actually released many, many, many years ago, over a decade ago. And back then, I played it for a little while, but I don't know. It was so bad. The graphics were horrible. Horrific. Horrific. Good game, though. Very good game. Good premise. But what some modders have done is they have really created a game engine that has, well, rivaled some of the game engines of today. Now, you can only get that quality if you do a bunch of mods to this particular modded game. So this is a modded game that has mods. Yes, I know it's complicated. And also, there's two versions of this, really, and maybe more versions of this. I think there is, actually. There's Stalker Anomaly. There's Stalker Gamma, which is kind of like Anomaly, the vanilla, with a bunch of mods. I heard there's over 200 mods added to Gamma. And some people say Gamma is better than the vanilla Anomaly. That's to be debated, though, because sometimes some mods within Gamma will break, and sometimes you can pick and choose, right, the mods that you want. Well, you can pick and choose the mods that you want if you are using Anomaly and not using Gamma. I know all this sounds very complicated to you right now if you are just getting into this, but I'm going to make it really simple because I've been through this whole process. I installed Anomaly, and then I went through a bunch of videos and read a bunch of stuff and found out the best mods for it, the best videos for you to go to start your adventure within Stalker Anomaly. And by the way, Stalker Anomaly is a completely free game, and you can play this game over and over forever. There's some people that have 5,000 hours in this game. Yeah, it's crazy. And what you're seeing here on the screen is a game that was released, like I said, over a decade ago, but the graphics are just insane as long as you use mods and texture packs and reshade and all the rest of the stuff that you will need to do to get it to this level. And if you're like me, I like eye candy, and definitely this is the way to go if you're playing this game today. So I will provide the links to these videos, to the ones that I went to actually, go through this whole process and get Stalker Anomaly to the place where it's playable and it's definitely enjoyable. And of course, the great thing about this game is that you can add more mods. Mods are always being added. Also, mods, are being revised all the time. So it's not only the game itself, but it's also the whole modding community, and it's something to look forward to. Now, sometimes a mod can break, so be careful with all of that. I thought I would just give you some direction because I know a lot of you out there are maybe interested in this game, or, you heard of it, but you have no idea what it's about. Again, it's a free game, a free modded game of the original Stalker Call of Pripyat, a game that was released so long ago. But I can't tell you how amazing this game is. It is captivating. It is scary as hell. You have to prepare for the missions. If you've ever played Tarkov, it's like a military simulator game, in a post-apocalyptic environment. So it's quite different. It's like nothing else, trust me, out there. So if you're looking for something like an outlier, this is definitely it. So check out the links and let me know what you think, please. And I might have some more content on this game, I'm not sure, but I'm definitely going to dive into this game and start playing it. Well, I'm Rodney Reynolds, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to hit that notification bell, like, share, subscribe, consider becoming a Patreon. You might also want to pick up, and unfortunately, the motherboard tray is not removable t-shirt, and I will see you in the next one.